Is this ornament not the prettiest thing you have ever seen? Oh, no, wait. No, that's not my favorite. No, this one. Oh, shoot, you can't see it. This one. No. This one. Like, pretty. No. Oh, and side note. Go-karts. Hey guys, and how are you all doing today? Today we're going to be doing a really fun video, and it's called What's the Best Thing to Get for Christmas? Now, if you're like me, then you have a lot of trouble finding good gifts for people that you think are very meaningful and that they will like. So in this video, I wanted to give you some of my favorite gifts that I've given over the years, or some ideas that I have for this year that I think would be really great to give maybe someone that's not as close to you, but you want it to be meaningful. Gifts that can kind of work for a wide variety of people. So if you want to see some ideas, then please keep watching. Let's get right into it. Also, I'm sitting in my parents' living room. Right now I'm living at my parents' house, and it's decorated all for Christmas, and it looks really, really beautiful. So I'm gonna show you first, kind of give you a little tour of the living room to show you what's up. Okay, so I want to show you guys the outside of the house as well. We didn't do many lights this year. My parents just built this house, and so it is not fully finished, and they don't have too much outside decor yet. They're hoping to get more next year, but I want to show you what they kind of have going on this year outside. So let's get right into this list. First off, because I'm a dental hygienist, I have to say this. I think a great gift would be an electric toothbrush, specifically a Sonicare. I absolutely love them. They changed my life. They make your teeth feel like you just got polished at the dentist, and they really prevent a lot of different things like periodontal disease, cavities, the whole 9 yards. So I would really recommend those. They can be anywhere from like $75 to $130. They can get pretty pricey, but I have the normal model, $75. I got it for free in dental hygiene school, so thanks dental hygiene school for doing that for me. But I absolutely love it, and I think that would be a great gift and maybe something someone wouldn't think to get for themselves. So that's a great option. Oh shoot. Got a lot closer. Got a lot closer. Let me check my list here and see what's next on my phone here. Okay, so I had a really generalized great gift to give a lot of people are candles. I think that even guys will love candles. A lot of guys love candles, but girls especially. I know that my mom absolutely loves candles. She asks for them every single year, so that's always a really good gift and a really thoughtful one. Since I live in Kentucky, I love to give people the Buffalo Trace bourbon scented candles. I think they smell awesome, and they're great for boy or girl gift because they just smell great in general and bourbon themed, and I love that. So that's a really good option. All right, sorry, I keep having to move the camera because I feel like it's really close in here. Another gift that's extremely thoughtful would be donating to someone's favorite charity, doing that in their name or giving them money and say, hey, this can go towards your favorite charity. Some of my favorites are Wounded Warrior Project or St. Jude's Children's Hospital around this time of year. Those are some great options. There's always a million charities that you can donate to that are super important causes. So I think that would be a really thoughtful gift that a lot of people don't think of, because sometimes Christmas can be about getting gifts, or you can get caught up in that part of it, but at the end of the day, it's really about giving to others. So I think that would be a great gift for someone. Let me see what's next on my list. Okay, my hair's doing this. Another awesome gift would be a homemade ornament. This is something that you can make, and it would be super thoughtful because you made it yourself. Make it your own, make it really sparkly or exciting, put their name on it, put a handwritten message, cute note saying how much you care about someone for Christmas. I think that would be a really awesome gift for someone as well. I'll show you what my favorite ornament is of this year. It was a gift given to us by my mom's friend Cindy. All right, so told you all were going to love it. There has never been a more accurate ornament made. Thank you, Cindy Ballard. Shout out to you. I mean, come on. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. I actually saw this on another YouTuber's channel, and I was like, that's such a good idea. This gift would be, oh my gosh. Okay, I can't talk.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I thought this would be a really great idea. So it's subscriptions to Netflix, Spotify, Hulu, anything like that someone might not actually have right now, especially when everyone's kind of home right now because of quarantine and everything going on. So this would be a great idea, a subscription to any of these things. Disney Plus, all those awesome things, just because people are home now more than ever. So that's a really good option if someone doesn't already have that or wouldn't kind of think of that themselves. All right, a Christmas arrangement or a wreath, specifically like LL Bean does that, or making your own Christmas wreath for someone, or making it handmade. Special note again from you can include in there. Making something is always, I think, even greater than buying something. And I know sometimes it's really hard when you're like me and you're not super creative, and it's kind of hard to make certain things, and I'm trying to get better at it with my DIY projects. But you can always make something, and then it's even more meaningful because they know that you spent the time to make it for them. Oh, a must at this time of year that everyone needs all the time is slippers, scarves, gloves, hats, fuzzy socks, all of those all of those cold weather things that keep you warm. These are all great gifts. I always ask for fuzzy socks. Super happy when I get them every year. Hats, gloves, I feel like you can never have enough of those, especially around this time of year when it's either like you're inside in your house or you kind of have to be outside in the weather during this time of year because restaurants aren't open in certain states and all that good stuff. So you want some clothing that's going to keep you warm in the midst of all this cold weather. Ooh, this is an awesome one that my family loves, this kind of stuff, and we have so many of these things, but charcuterie boards with certain foods that either like you could order these foods online and kind of send them in a big pack together, like relishes and cheeses and chocolates, kind of send them an assortment of different foods and different things with a charcuterie board so that they can just snack on it and have it around around. One of my favorite companies to get relishes from is Harry and David. They have a really great relish that you can put over cream cheese and kind of make it like a dip with crackers. Love that. Ghirardelli chocolate, Godiva chocolate, any chocolate brand is great to send someone for Christmas, because Christmas is a time of year that you're supposed to cheat on your diet, and who doesn't love chocolate, right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Skincare. This is big for everyone. Skincare is always a must. And I'm trying to get more into it myself, but that's always a good gift that people don't really think about for themselves, I feel like. Because sometimes people might not know what to buy, and you could research this. I love Kiehl's. Some of their products is really good for sensitive skin, because I have really sensitive skin with my eczema, and I get contact dermatitis really easily, which leads to my eczema. Another great skincare product that I use is CeraVe. I use their creams and their ointments, because again, they're really good for super dry, flaky, eczema prone skin. So that's what I personally use, but there's so many great brands out there that I know my mom uses. Some Philosophy products. Those are a little more expensive. Just depends on what you like. My sister used Mario Badescu. They have really great things as well. So any of their products, you can find lotions or spot treatments or, you know, face masks for people. All those kind of things are things that people really love to get. Ooh, this is a great one for girls. Jewelry. Jewelry is a must. Actually, this is a great one for everyone. Jewelry. Jewelry is a must. Earrings, little earrings. Like I got these little hoops, if you can see right here. These hoops right here, I got from, oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. I had stuff on my face the whole time. I just wanted to apologize because I realized up until this point the entire video I had lipstick on both sides of my cheeks. So please just completely ignore that, and thanks. That's all I have to say. These hoops right here I got from the second hole, the smaller hoops I got from Kendra Scott. Absolutely love them. I wear them every single day. These hoops I borrowed from my mom just now. I'm not sure where she got them, but anything like little cute earrings, necklaces. I also got this necklace, if you can see. I also got this necklace from Kendra Scott. I love that as well. Little dainty necklaces, anything, you know, big hoops, whatever the person would like. You could go in so many different directions. Rings, people love rings. If you're great at wearing rings, I'm not always the best at that, but I love how they look. Bracelet, all that good stuff. So that's always a good idea. Okay, this is a really good one that I have this with my boyfriend right now. We tried to keep this going, and I think this is a really meaningful Christmas present as well. And we started this when we started dating, but a photo album with a significant other in it / an adventure book. Kind of just a bunch of pictures compiled of your guys' relationship and how far you've come, some adventures you've gone on together, some more that you want to go on, kind of just like planning out new trips that you want to take when all this craziness is over, sitting down, talking about it, writing it, saying like, can't wait till we get to go to the Grand Canyon together, or all these crazy fun things. That's always a good idea. Not very expensive, which is awesome, but super meaningful, and something that you're always going to want to have as a keepsake and to have around and to continue adding to it over the years. Books. Okay, this kind of goes along with my last theme, but travel books specifically would be awesome for people right now. People are sitting at home and thinking about the places that they want to go one day. What better time to plan a trip than when you're sitting at home, you know, to plan one for the future so that one day when you want to go, you don't even have to think about it. You can just go. My boyfriend got me a National Parks of the United States book, so I've been looking through it and reading all about them and researching them and looking at the different trails for hiking and all those good things. And I'm realizing that I could just plan this right now, or I could even book a flight for next year or super far in advance, or, you know, figure out where I'd want to fly into or where I'd want to go, write an itinerary for each trip I want to go to, see how long it would take to get there, and all the insignificant details that sometimes make planning stressful, you could just do now while you're sitting at home and maybe don't have as much to do right now. I think that travel books are great because it gets you thinking about where you want to go still in the future, and gets you dreaming, and it makes you excited for the future, especially when things are kind of hard to feel like we're ever going to go anywhere again right now, but we will be able to go soon. So it's really hopeful, and it's a really good gift to think about right now. One thing that I think is a really great gift, and I actually need this myself, so if anyone's listening, this is a good gift, but a phone case or a laptop case. I recently got a laptop case for myself, but a phone case. I feel like those are things that people can, one, never have enough of. They just want to switch it up, especially phone cases. Like, oh, I'm sick of my pink case, I want to put a blue case on today. That's always a good idea. And they're not super expensive, which we love. We all love. Because Christmas can get expensive. So that's always a really good idea to switch it up. Or if someone has a super old case and you're like, ooh, they could use a new case, but they probably don't even realize it or wouldn't even consider it themselves, that's a good idea. My boyfriend got this for me a couple years ago, and I honestly didn't think I would use it as much as I do, but I use it every single day, and it's Alexa. I absolutely love Alexa. Google Home, maybe. All of those I think are really helpful just to have, like, to play music whenever you want in an open area and not have to, you know, find it on your laptop or on the TV. Or I ask Alexa every day what the weather is before I go outside because I don't have time to look it up and I'm on the go, or to set alarms, or to read you recipes out loud, or call people on the phone hands-free, or text people. It's so many, millions and millions of things that I can't even start to begin to say that you could do with Alexa, and I absolutely love her, and I would have never asked for her, but it's like my favorite gift ever, so that's a really good idea as well. It's a little bit more to spring for, but not super expensive as much as some other products can be. So that is everything that I had on my list. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of different for me, kind of talking through everything. I don't usually have this much talking time, but I wanted to do something a little different this time and kind of just have a one-on-one, a really chill chat. And please give me ideas below if you guys can think of anything really great that I left out. I'm always looking for ideas, especially around this time of year, as I'm sure you all are too. And I watched a video similar to this another YouTuber did, and I was like, that's super helpful. So I hope this helps you all out as well. And I just wanted to end by saying that I know it's easy to get caught up, especially in this time of year, with the gifts and the money and how much things are going to cost, but I hope that we all can remember that Christmas isn't all about the gifts. And I know it's hard for even me to say that as well, because it gets to feeling like that, especially the older you get and buying for more and more people. But Christmas is really just about being with your loved ones, or calling your loved ones, or FaceTiming your loved ones, reaching out to people, especially during this time when people are alone, and telling them that you love them and telling them how much they mean to you. That's the most important thing. And I'm lucky to live with my family right now, but I am praying for all of you who are out there alone and who are living alone or going through this alone. And I can't even imagine how it is, but if you know someone who's going through this alone, reach out to them, send them a text, make sure that you tell them you're thinking about them and that you love them. And of course, the obvious, reason for the season is baby Jesus' birthday. That's obviously something to celebrate about at any time of year, but especially around this time of year. So I hope that you all have a good holiday season and are picking your gifts wisely, and remembering that, you can give someone just a homemade baked cookie, and that's enough. It really is. It's just the love that you put into the gift. As sappy as that sounds, I truly believe that. I hope that you all have a good week, and I'll talk to you all next time. Thanks for watching. And if you all liked this video, please make sure to hit that like button below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and I'll see you all next week. Bye. Santa, tell me. Hey guys, how are you all doing today? Another gift that's extremely sorry, I keep having to move the camera because I feel like it's really close in here, but something really okay. Okay, another awesome gift would be it's that's obviously something to celebrate.